Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be teaching us how you can recycle one of your old jeans into something like this. It's a very simple DIY that you can complete in like 10 15 minutes. So this is an old jean I have, and somehow it has stretched and it's now bigger than my original size. Like the waistline is very big. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scale down the jean to my size. Now my waist measurement is 28, so quarter of that should give me about 7. So you can see the excess I have at the other side. So if you have an oversized jean, you could actually do this. Okay, then hip depth for trousers and skirts, it's always between 8 and 9 inch, so I'll just do probably 9. Okay, so I'll just mark there, and then I'm going to use my ruler or my curved ruler to link the waist to the hip line. Okay, so I'll just use my chalk and my ruler. Then you should fold the jean properly. Okay, you know the back is always bigger than the front, so you fold it where you have the seam, like as seen. Then you are going to chalk it down like this. If you don't fold it like that, by the time you finish sewing, you're going to have some irregularities. Okay, so you need to fold at the exact part or the exact side seam. So now I'm going to trim off. Then after trimming off, I'll use this to cut the other side of my trouser. So basically, first of all scaling down the waistline to my original measurement, and I didn't add seam allowance because the jean is actually stretchy. Okay, so I'll just fold the other side of the jean and fold over, and then use this side to cut the other side of the jean. So don't forget, make sure you fold the jean in such a way that um the side the side seam is at the center point. Then I'll cut out. Now if you finish cutting out, you will find out that your back is wider than the front. It's normal. So you still need to adjust the back. Okay, so I'm just checking if my measurement is there. That's 14, half of my waist. That's for the front. Now going back to the back, like I said, the back is usually bigger than the front, so you also need to adjust the back, else by the time you wear it you won't have a perfect fit. Okay, so I will fold the back, just the back, like so. Fold it and then pin it. So what I'll do is I'll just measure quarter of my waist circumference, which is 7. Okay, you can see all the excess is about 1 inch excess. I'll just trim, mark the 7 inch and then trim off. Like I said, I didn't put seam allowance because the fabric is stretchy, right? So I'll just trim off, and it will just be perfect. Now for the fabric I want to use for to create the illusion, I use crepe, and it's a bit stretchy. You can work with thick lycra, you can work with any stretchy fabric, but the idea is to use something that blends with your skin. Okay, so this is how my jean is looking like now. So as it is, this is my original measurement. If I want to just sew it back, it's perfect. Okay, now next step is to create a design on the jean where you want to replace you know the part when you want to cut out and replace with your crepe or whatever fabric you're working with. So you can just measure about probably 4 inches away from the side, or about 4.5 inch, depends on what you want actually. So I just do 4.5 inch there. Then I'll use my ruler to either create a slanted design like so, or I can use the curve part of my ruler. So I'll just use the curve part of my pattern master like so. I'll just chalk it round, and then I'll cut out. Then by the time I cut out this side of the jean, I'll use that same piece to cut out the other side. Okay, so make sure you pin so that the fabric is not moving here and there. So like I said, you can do the slanted design if you want. Now I'm just going to pin round, and then I will cut out. It's a very easy DIY, I was almost throwing away this jean before the idea came up, and I love it, the outcome. So I'll just trim off like so. I'll just trim off the excess there, or the unwanted part. So mind you, we're using this unwanted part to cut out the crepe, okay? Yeah, like so. So I'll just use this to cut out the other side so that it's even, right? So that everything will be even. So I'm just pinning. The pinning is very important so that you don't misplace the patterns, or one part is longer than the other. Right. So I'll just place this on the left side of my jean, and I will cut out. Now, after you've done that, we're going to use another fabric to replace the part we cut out, right? So like I said, I'm using crepe material and it's stretchy. So this is the part I cut out, and I'm replacing it with my crepe material. This is nude. So what I did was I placed this on the fabric. I added seam allowance to the lower parts, and then the side is on fold. Very importantly, it's on fold. So half inch here. Then I added about I think 2.5 inches to the top. That will serve as my hemming allowance. Okay, yeah. So I have two of it, right? So what I'll do now is I'm going to fold this into two, notch where the hemming allowance is going to um start from. Okay, so I just notch there. That's 2.5 inches. All right, so I'll just take it to the sewing machine. I'll fold in half inch first, and then fold, the second fold we end exactly where the notch point is. Okay, so let me just go ahead and sew that, and I'll show us. Right, so this is it here. I've fixed one part already, and I'm going to show us how to fix the second part. So what you do is you fold this into two, and then you create a notch to know the center point. Okay, and then on the jean, you're going to like pin it center to center point. But another thing you need to do is to like sew in about 1 inch at the hip line here. From they're just sewing 1 inch like a dart, sort of, so that that place is fitted. Then you can now attach the crepe material, like I said, with your pin, and then this is the outcome. Like seriously, I like it. It's so beautiful, and I hope you're going to try this out. So do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.